Actual radio show has not been approved for consumption by the Food and Drug Administration. This is the Kevin Trudeau Show, worldwide at KTRadioNetwork.com.
Good day, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're listening. Kevin Trudeau here, everything they don't want you to know about. 1 hour commercial-free. Thanks for tuning in. I cannot guarantee, but I may take phone calls today. And I may give away $500 today. I gave away $500 yesterday. Did I give away $500 yesterday? Yes, I did. I gave away $500 cash moolah yesterday, and I may give $500 away today. I give away $500 each and every week minimum, and sometimes more, depending on if I want the wrath of General Manager Matt. But if I sneak out of the studio immediately afterwards, then he won't kill me, because I give away too much money. I give away money. I haven't even taken a paycheck on this radio show. All right, a couple things today. Lots of stuff in the news that I want to cover. The first one is I read all your comments every single day. If you go to KTRadioNetwork.com, that's our website, KTRadioNetwork.com, and you click on the upper right-hand corner, it says comments. Click on that. You see all the comments in date order, the most recent first. You can see what comments people like you, listeners, are writing all over the website and where they posted those comments. And I read those every morning. We post them all. And there's a couple people that are like so upset with me when I suggested that it may be in your best interest not to smoke pot all day long every single day. I mean, okay, where's the argument here? All right, let me just make sure I get this argument straight. First off, let me be very clear. I suggested on this show that, number one, I don't judge any one of you. Whatever you want to do is 100% okay with me. And I don't judge you. That's number one. I said on this show, it's probably not healthy. It's probably not good if you want to achieve success, if you want to achieve your dreams. It's probably not healthy. It's probably not a good idea to be stoned all day long. I mean, I said it's probably not a good idea to wake up in the morning and light yourself a joint and smoke dope all day long and be high as a kite and stoned all day long. I said that's probably not a good idea. If you really want to achieve your goals and dreams, that's probably not a good idea. And I get people yelling at me going, you don't know anything about cannabis. What's your argument? You're a loser. Blah, blah, blah. I go, listen, man, if you want to smoke dope all day long, that's your choice. I'm not judging you. I'm just suggesting to people that if you want to be outrageously successful, it's probably not a good idea to be stoned all day long. So, I mean, I don't know what the argument is. Can anyone argue with me that no, everyone should be high all day long? It's healthy to smoke dope all day long. There are health benefits to be whacked out of your mind and high as a kite all day long. That's a good thing. Obviously, you're high. I mean, I don't understand the argument. Are you suggesting that smoking dope all day long actually has health benefits? You're obviously high. Look, drinking a glass of wine every day has proven health benefits. Drinking a little alcohol a couple times a week has some proven health benefits. There's no study anywhere in the world. Anyone can show me. And by the way, I'm open to changing my opinion if you present me some facts. But it doesn't make any logical sense anyway. But I don't think there's any health benefit of smoking dope all day long. Now, is there a health benefit of smoking some dope once a week? I don't think there's any research, and I've searched and searched and searched, and I talked to all the high potheads to show me the research, but they're too freaking high and all doped up that they're too lazy to go even find it. Yeah, man, there's research, man. Well, can you show it to me? No, I'm just getting high, man. Just I'll get back to you on that, man. If you want to smoke dope all day long, God bless you. Be my guest. I'm not telling you, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I don't think there's any health benefits. Look, the research is pretty clear. If you smoke a lot of dope, guys, your sperm counts go down. We know that. That's scientifically proven. If you smoke a lot of dope, it lodges itself in the fatty tissue. It affects neurotransmitter activity. It slows down your cognitive thought process. Look, if you drink a bunch of alcohol, you get slurry too. It affects your motor skills. It affects your cognitive thought process. If you're drunk, it adversely affects your motor skills. Correct? If you drink too much alcohol, no kidding. It slows you down. It slows down your mental process. You can't think. You slur your words. You can't walk. If you drive a car, you'll kill somebody and yourself because your motor skills are impaired when you're drunk. So drinking alcohol in excessive is not a healthy thing. Absolutely. Smoking cigarettes with all the chemicals, not healthy. We know that. Smoking dope, marijuana, is also not necessarily a healthy process. Now, is it neutral if you smoke dope, once a week or something like that, like another guy would drink a few beers or something? The jury's still out on that, but I'm not judging anyway. All I said was for those people who are adamant and violent and so aggressive, saying that it's perfectly okay, and not only okay, but it's healthy, and to smoke dope every single day, and a lot of it, I think you're a little too high to make a rational decision on that. I don't know. I really don't. We put a lot of photos up on the blog, by the way, and I have a lot more photos coming up today or tomorrow. A lot more photos. I got some photos I've never shared to the public. Photos with me and President Gorbachev, me and General Norman Schwarzkopf. You're going to see some pretty cool photos that I've always never shared. They were just in my homes. When people came to visit, they would see them. And I went through some of them. And this is just a smattering. But we're going to put some cool photos up there either today or tomorrow. But I got some photos from New Year's Eve up on the blog, so check those out. Couple questions that came in on the emails. One is Dawn Stimulator. You mentioned, I mentioned on this radio show that one of the best ways to wake up is rather than with an alarm clock, but actually with a wake-up system that wakes you to the chirping of birds and a slowly rising light, which mimics the sun, a full-spectrum light that starts off dim and slowly gets brighter. This way, you are being awakened as nature intended, and it stimulates metabolism, it stimulates endorphins and great hormones. It is the best way to wake up. And people said, what is the best one? Well, I've got over 12 of them, and I don't like any of them. There's one that I like better than the others, but it's not perfect. So, Brandy, make sure that you get from me or Patch or Matthew the name of the brand that I have in my house now, so we can mention it to people. However, I am in the process, and it's probably going to take a year, in the process of actually getting manufactured the ideal Wake Up Dawn stimulator, but it won't be available probably till 2012, or probably a year from now, the way things go. But this one is the one that I'm currently using, so I will let you know on my blog sometime in the next week or so which Dawn stimulator I use that I like the best so far. I mentioned I gave away $500 yesterday. Listen to this show every single day. Listen to the show as quickly as you can if you can't listen to it live, because I give away bonuses and incentives, and I'm giving you an incentive to listen to the show while I'm giving it. Also, all of our shows are archived at ktradionetwork.com. You can search through the subject matter as well. And remember our weekend show. Always listen to our weekend show. It's 3 hours on Saturday, and it's up on the website Saturday and Sunday. Saturday night it's up there. I think it's 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So it's up there starting 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, and then it's up all Saturday night and all day Sunday and Monday morning. So check out the weekend show. Make sure you peruse our website, leave comments, check out the website, and please encourage people to listen to this radio show. A lot of stuff. And I'd like to welcome all the listeners at Get Rich Radio. You listen a day later because we don't have the ability to broadcast it 100% live. It's 1 day later on that one. If you're a member of the Global Information Network, or if you're not, another reason to join, we give away $2,000 every week to Global Information Network members and affiliates. You can be an affiliate and still qualify, which is free to join. Members and affiliates in the Global Information Network, we give four people each and every week get $500 each. 4 people get $500 each when they join the Global Information Network. You learn how when you join. And if you haven't joined as a member, there's an incentive going on in January only. And talk to somebody who is a member. The incentive is if you join in the month of January, number one, you don't have to pay the $1,000 initiation fee. We have a payment plan option available. This way you can join for very little. It's very easy to join now, very inexpensive, but it's for January only. So talk to a Global Information Network member or an affiliate and sign up with them. This month only, payment plan option available. So it's a huge opportunity. Number two, if you sign up in the month of January, you get to go to next year's Winter Leadership Cruise absolutely free. This year's cruise is sold out, 4,500 people. We have 2,000 people on the waiting list, sold out. Next year, we're probably going to have 8 cruise ships. Who knows how many? Because we have members in 117 countries and it's growing by leaps and bounds. But you get your ticket next year absolutely free. And it's not just a fun holiday. The Amazing Kreskin's on this year's cruise. John Gray is on this year's cruise. We have a host of celebrities, millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires on the cruise that you can meet and mingle with. World-famous best-selling authors. Just an amazing array of people. Plus all the other members from around the world. Dr. Caldwell's on the cruise. Marshall Silver is on the cruise. I'm on the cruise. Dr. Ted Morter, Blaine Aythorne, Chris McGarrahan, Dr. Tom Morter, Mary Miller, Moni Vital. There's just a huge amount. Dr. Drost is going to be there, our HCG weight loss expert. Just an amazing cruise, plus a lot of other surprises. So next year's cruise, you can go absolutely free if you sign up as a member in the Global Information Network this month. So consider that. Really, really important. And the other thing is we have a huge incentive going on this year for members in the Global Information Network where you can virtually get a check of potentially $5, $10, $15, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 per month for the next 5 years just by qualifying as a platinum, and you have the entire year to do it. Now, I'm not going to give you all the details on that, but folks, listen to me. This is a one-time opportunity of a lifetime to be financially free with doing very little effort. If you just go platinum, by the end of the year, you qualify for this, what we call a platinum pool bonus. It's a 5-year bonus, and it's one time only. So check that out. Talk to a GIN member about that if you're interested. I got an email, one of the emails, and I got a bunch of stuff I got to talk about, but I want to hit this first. One of the emails that came in was pretty funny. They saw the pictures of me and the boys and my friends down in the Bahamas, on the private yacht. You didn't see the hotel suites, which are just off the charts. The food and the lifestyle that we live. And one of our listeners said, "How did he pay for all that? Must be his greed." Okay, well, obviously this person has never made any money in their life. So let me explain how I've paid for this. First off, I have had an opulent, very affluent lifestyle my whole life, virtually since I was 15 years old. I made my first million before I was 18. I've been in limousines, I've had and I'm not doing this to brag at all. I'm just giving you some of the facts so you have an idea. But since I was 18, I've had limousines, Rolls Royces, Ferraris, Porsches, Cadillacs, Bentleys. Those are the cars I have owned. I've had luxury, multi-million-dollar homes all over the world. Homes worth up to $20 million. I've flown on the Concorde over 25 times. When I fly first class or on private jets. When I stay in hotels, I usually stay in hotel suites. When I was in London, for example, at the Lanesborough Hotel, the suite cost £10,000 per night. And I pay for that. When I'm in Vegas, I stay at the Mansions at the MGM. And they cost $25,000 per night. The rooms are 8,000 square feet. You have your own pool in the room, your own butler and chef and so forth. I drink bottles of wine that cost upwards of $3,000 a bottle. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just letting you know. For 25 years, folks, I have made huge amounts of money and have lived an amazing, opulent